I have this one. I'm still alive. Hang on, put the TV on mute here. I haven't been online in a couple weeks because I've been very, very sick. It first started out as like a simple tummy ache, and then it slowly developed into something a little more serious. Like, imagine the worst stomach ache you ever had, and then multiply it times 10. That's how bad it was. I went to the emergency room. First time, they didn't know what was wrong, so they sent me home. Stomach ache still wouldn't go away. I couldn't stand up straight, so I had to go home from work. Doctor told me that it could be colitis, so he set me up an appointment with a GI doctor, gastrologist, and I couldn't hold out, so then I had to go to the emergency room again. They diagnosed it as abdominal pain and sent me home again with some more medications that just wasn't working. So I finally got the chance to go to the GI, and the doctor said that the pain was so bad that he had to do what was called a scope. Now, a scope is when they take a long tube with a camera at the end of it and put it down your throat and take a picture of your insides, which meant an overnight stay at the hospital. So we're back to the emergency room again for admittance, but because there were other people ahead of me, I had to sit there in pain, pretty much upchucking anything I could get into my system. I couldn't even keep water down. And when brown stuff started coming out, that's when the doctor realized that there was seriously something wrong. So, they admitted me. I went to the hospital. And when you go to a hospital, I'll tell you this right now, don't expect to get any sleep. And my neighbor next to me, who was a bit of a snorer, and decided she wanted to watch late night television. Then the lights in the hallway, in and out, people moaning, the buzzing of the nurses, the nursing having to come in every few minutes to take my vital signs, the beeping from the IV fluids that they had to stick in me. I had 2 IVs in me. I don't know if you can see this, but there's bruising all over here. Not as much over here, but there's some right there. And then I had to get some blood work in the back of my hands here. I got weighed. I now weigh 285 pounds. I've lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks, which isn't healthy because of the way I lost it. I haven't been eating. I mean, I can't keep any solid foods down. Like I said, I couldn't keep water down. Today is really the first time I'm trying to eat something. Some applesauce here. Tried broth, and that didn't help too much either. Flat ginger ale. Makes me burp, but... And finally, as I was sitting there after the scope was done, which I was surprised about because they really do knock you out for that, I sat there and I waited for the doctors to come give me the results. And it turns out I have just getting over diverticulitis, or lotus as they call it, gastritis, which was causing the pain on my side, and I have acid reflux disease, which is, I'm sure pretty much all of you have seen the commercials for like Prevacid and Prilosec and all that. It's basically when your stomach has so much acid in it that it starts going up your throat and making it feel like you're on fire. So combine all that together, yeah, my abdominal section really was not at 100%. I mean, I couldn't even sit up straight, I couldn't lay down, I couldn't do anything. I've missed 2 weeks worth of wrestling. I haven't been able to write my blogs, and tweeting, forget it. I couldn't muster up any kind of energy whatsoever to do much of anything. The fact that I'm even sitting up and doing this video blog itself is a miracle. So I've been home for the week, and I'm home for another week next week. I'm hoping to finally get some energy back soon. So I figured I'd do a video blog because typing, like I said, I really have no energy to do much of anything. So that's basically what's going on. I'm trying to get better, trying to get my energy back, trying to get the color back in my face. I'm as pale as a ghost. Slowly eating my applesauce here. I'm going to make some jello and try that out, and maybe try broth again a little later for lunch. So basically what's going on. So, and I probably will be offline for a little while longer. I mean, I'll check my emails and stuff, but as far as everything else goes, I think I gotta get my priorities in order. But I want to thank especially Bobby and JC and Jeremy for checking up on me and keeping me in their thoughts and passing along word on Twitter and letting everyone know what's going on. And I just hope that, yeah, I can be up to my old self again. So, yeah, what's going on? Alright, take care.